Hello, I'm Elizabeth Anderson, here with Vanessa Binks. Welcome to Taking Stock. Pork producers are continuing to box above their weight, bringing about $385 million to the state's economy, despite dealing with returns below the cost of production for a number of months. Traditionally, Christmas brings with it a boost in prices and returns, but Pork SA Chairman Mark McLean said this was not widespread this season. He's hopeful new labelling laws that show country of origin could help boost returns, but said the figures produced showed there was plenty of potential in the industry.
Rural health gets a 350% boost after the government announced funding late last week, promising an extra $140 million injection across the next 10 years to upgrade infrastructure in rural and regional facilities. Among the upgrades is an expansion of the renal dialysis units at Whyalla and Mount Gambier hospitals. The previous budget for minor works and compliance for the 61 hospitals and 20 aged care facilities under Country Health SA was $4 million a year, which has been increased to $18 million annually. Country Health SA Chief Executive Officer Marie Gerati said the funds would prioritise towards urgent projects and would help boost confidence in local hospitals and staff morale.
It's that time of year again as beef breeders begin the search for their new sires. Agents say this year's bull sales may be slightly back on last year's record returns, but there is still plenty of optimism about in the beef sector. Elders SA stud stock manager Tony Weatherall said the market had taken a little check in the past month, but prices were historically still very good.
The National Ovine Jones Disease Management Plan is set to expire in 2018, and producers are being asked to give their views on the future management of the sheep wasting disease. This latest review stems from a national evaluation program in 1998, which determined the disease eradication was not achievable and control and management had to be established. Wool Producers Australia Chief Executive Joe Hall said stigma had reduced as disease was managed with the OJD vaccine. He said it is no different to other production conditions such as worms or arthritis, as producers manage these diseases specific to their own enterprise. To check out these stories in full, be sure to pick up a copy of this week's Stock Journal.